95% of Northerners just don't want anything. Basically, they are hardworking, honest people. Ahmed, indeed, very hardworking bandits and terrorists. Hakeem Ahmed, former special advisor to Vice President Kashim Shettima, is expressing a view that many people in the North want peace, dignity, basic services, and free money. Is that not what you people want? And freedom from political neglect rather than dependence on government power to emancipate or material benefits. Results are being presented as a reflection of long-standing frustration in northern communities where survival needs remain more important than political promises and public display of authority. The message centers on ordinary people who depend on family and small work to sustain their families while hoping for safety, education and health for their children. It's pointing into a gap between the daily struggles of citizens and the actions of leaders who are expected to protect and support them. Support they go far. They never even protect us finish. The statement highlights how people who are naturally hardworking and honest can lose hope when governance fails to meet their most basic expectations. I'm telling you. It also draws attention of how leadership behavior can shape public confession and influence and whether communities feel valued or abandoned. The remark suggests that when those in authority avoid problems rather than address them, people are left to wonder what has gone wrong in the system. And it's true, instead of it to address something, you will not say anything. Now go they do photo shoots. Ahmed is reminding the public that the issues affecting the North are not few, and that he has observed them through years of service. Okay. He noted that after his involvement with the federal government since 1993, he was giving him insights into how powers are been used and managed across different administrations. He said that he has worked with 8 presidents and witnessed various leadership styles and structures within the government. According to him, the current administration under President Bola Tinubu has concerned precisely more power in the presidency than any other party leader. He warned that such concentration of authority may weaken democratic balance. How? Because he's a woman, it will weaken democratic balance and reduce accountability in national governance. The video in which he spoke was shared publicly and has drawn attention to his concerns about leadership responsibility and the welfare of citizens. This explanation shows that his message is about people wanting to live in dignity and leaders needing to stay and solve problems rather than avoid them. And here are the exact words he used to change. He used it without any change. He said, 95% of Northerners just don't want anything. Just leave us alone. They should leave you alone. You don't want anything. We will do our farming. Which farming are you people doing? We don't want anything from the state. Now, so they want their children to go to school. They want their infants not to buy. But basically, Northerners are hardworking, honest people. They are, but you have bandits among you people. The Fulanis have been narrating. People are hardworking, no lies. Most Northerners that I know, they are very, very honest. But no. So when you see them become like this and their leaders appear to just run away from the problem rather than just stay and solve the problem, you ask yourself, what happened? Rita says, I believe you want to say 95% are evil-minded, hardworking, in buying, kidnapping, terrorism, and so forth. Emeka Anyako says, yes, including Malami Pantami, White Lion Buhari, yes, Boko Boys, ISIS, Akurawa, Fulani headsmen, bandits. He says even the Amajiris are hardworking, even the lazy idiot that has 4 wives with 27 children is also hardworking. Don't mind them. Some of them are though, but the Fulanis, the Amajiris, the bandits, the Lakurawas, they are not hardworking. Those ones are thieves. lazy. Adeola says that was Northerners of the past or yesterday. Today, Northerners is destroyed by their greedy and selfish leaders, politicians, Islamic leaders. Their selfishness and self-centeredness, arrogancy, and stupidity led them to their destruction. Yes, it did. Samuel Ojosani says they are half citizens, education-wise, working hard to destabilize Nigeria and spread Sharia laws. Don't mind them. Jude Edu says, sir, are you really telling the truth? Yes, since there are few hard-working ones, but far less than percentage that you are quoting. Wale Adebayo says, hypocrites, evil leaders, when they impoverish the masses, they look for anybody else to blame. They can't afford to drop power for a month. They begin to cry, find faults, find ways to pull down. They have dragged the nation backwards at every given opportunity. Anything that will move the nation forward, they stand against it. Poverty, insurgency, illiteracy are their deliberate for their people so that they can be using them to serve them and their children. Yes, God will liberate those poor people, I'm telling you. Hakeem says, no, 95% of Northerners are lazy people, including you, Hakeem. Your people are known for amajiri, begging. They don't like education, exactly. Because they are natural illiterates. That's why JAMB expects them with low score. They have no ambition. 10 men can live in one room. They don't care about their children's education. They don't build house. They don't know how to play football. The only thing they like is women and drugs. Yes, Kanyamata. Ajibola says, very true, they are hardworking and trustworthy, but the only biggest problem that they have is you, their leaders. You have reduced them to animals with your greed, your useless greed and wickedness. You unfortunate leaders, and it is your wickedness that is affecting the whole country now, idiots. Osisiama Odo says, while you political rogues are being lords and masters over their simplicity and ignorance. Chuku Jonathan said, Your Excellency, sir, your mouth is sweeter than sugar. Yerima says, he created more wards and polling units than the southern part of the state. The southern part of the state has more land mass and population. It is only in Nigeria that you will find a foreigner being appointed into high office. He's trying to pretend that the North does not have any problems. He knows that the Fulanis have lost and he's trying to unite the North, but he doesn't know that the North he's talking about has gone far. No going back, Hakeem is a Fulani from Mauritius. Mauritius. Felix says, no shameful fellow, you are just looking for relevance with all your years at the corridors of power. What have you done for the North? Name one thing. Say, go and bury yourself alive, Joe. As Nicholas said, obviously, Fulani is the 5%. Abi, Fulani is the 5%. So, my listeners, don't forget to like, to share, to subscribe. Thank you for listening. See you some other time. Bye.